You never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
So this is the backlog? I just voted the game again. That's what happened last time. Who's the outside? Territorial so best way prison found happiness. So happiness. With this state that the country's in, I would probably talk about it if I cared. I'm not going to talk about it. It doesn't affect me right now. I don't care. If after talking about it, you need to stop me. Chat, you have your job for the episode. Links to Facebook, Twitter, and Discord below. Facebook for my random thoughts and occasional rants. Twitter for day-to-day, what I'm up to stuff, and question and answer statements that are also on there. Also, Discord for everything else. Are you not busy? Come chat. If I'm online, I probably am. Where was I? Right. Business was super about knowing students go outside freely, but it was a different story during summer vacation. As such, we decided to rack up as many states as we could before it ended. We arranged to meet in front of the station just to be sure to avoid the 1 in a million chance someone in school would see us. To be honest, I thought going to the nearest station would be risky, but Marika-san assured me that she has something in mind. A lot of people at business may not actually go outside to have fun very much. Probably the bike I bought from the school and looked around the bus stop. Oh, she didn't hear. Supposed to have left first. They've been waiting for me here. Everybody's math always called to me. Sekun, I'm sorry I'm late. I questioned the skies, but, well, Messiah knew it was her right away, so I guess the skies isn't working? Ah, Marika-san. Huh? Did I surprise you? Yeah, do you usually wear contacts by chance? I have glasses now, prescription lenses too. My entire Thursday class thought I needed glasses. Guess what was on the last day of classes that year? Most people knew were the people that knew me prior, that knew I had 20/20 vision. I still have them. I do have them. I'm thinking about new ones though. See how many people believe it next time I go into my class reunion this year. That'd be fun. See how people react to it. No, this is a show. Thought they could work with the skies to some extent. Oh, I get it. Is that what the hat's for too? There's a duck on the hat, right? Not something else? I assume it's a duck or it's going for a duck. I hope it is. If it's not a duck, then I'm thoroughly confused. Yes, the intent for the hat as a size, but it is also a style as a fashion. Hat does bring out your eyes. You spend something, use something else? That's what I can say. I have a list of what I can and can't say. Lots of these are can't says. As such, I ended up spending time picking out. I'm sorry being late. No, it's totally fine. Looks really good on you. Does it? I'll refer to this. Actually, a still a playful smile until around. Who would have thought Marika's style was just like that? It was kind of moving. Why did he clap? I don't know. Oh. Got your hands together. Multiple times. It's not. It was. Not once. I clapped my hands together repeatedly. Clapping together is one sound. More than once is multiple times. Don't say clasp my hands together. It's not correct. Clasp and clap are two different things. So I'll see me. This was I tend to call lovebirds. Okay, that sounds alright. Regardless of what those rounds thought, all was the wrong we were having fun. Just a second, I'll go park my bike at the storage rack. Thank you. What's it going? I would have been fine just here or something, but we decided to do it in the pocket because that's the quest. Oh, nervous. It's really just stress as you face the station. Have you never been to the park before? It's gonna be a visual novel where I'd or maybe that were dangerous. I wasn't joking. It's also situations where I'm that train too. Oh, I see. Guess it's be forever. Once we guys I need people to get on by myself. Isn't this girls' college that have a geometry system? Sugarhead. As such, I believe my daily conduct will be much closer to that of general society. I get it, but why? But yeah, stay inside the future for a minute. I grabbed your hand. Try to be nervous, of course. I'm nervous myself. Which one? I've been to Disneyland, I've been to Universal Studios, I've been to... No, that's it! Well, if there are, I can't remember what they are. Oh, I've been to Camp Snoopy when it was still Camp Snoopy. In, Mall America in the Minneapolis area. I remember that. It's not Camp Snoopy anymore. I don't know if it regressed or not, but it's Nicktoons now, I guess. Unless it changed it again, I wouldn't know. Have ghosts that goes all around the Camp Snoopy area, because I'm still gonna call it that, but one of the Camp Snoopy area. It's fun to go there. Get some points, use them. Good place. You should visit someday if you haven't already. Probably that though. I haven't, no. It would be nice if I had gone at least once, but my upbringing there allowed for such a luxury. Camp Snoopy is cheap and the entrance is free. You try a machine, pay it by points which you then can use on the rides. You can just stand by the water bowl. It's a fountain shaped like a dog's water bowl. It's called the water bowl, not the fountain. Don't call it the fountain. It's not called the fountain. You just stand by it. It's actually quite refreshing. It's a meeting place. There's that also because we're holding hands. Well. But let's keep doing this. Been looking forward to this for a while now, so hands will be more fun. Yes. Where you sound blushing out from me? She's quite beautiful when she acts that way. It always gave me chills. Date. Holding hands with such a beautiful girl. No, it's just all the crap you still have which went up, but it feels like I'm walking up tab. Sorry, let's go. Just acting nervous when she got on the train, but before long, she was looking at the window of the train with awe and acting in high spirits. I shot outside of her seemed very adorable to me. After riding this train for about an hour, we reached our destination. How do we pass the Dreamland gates and the buildings came to view? Marika saw and gasped with admiration. Admiration! English is difficult.
これが遊園地。
Theme park.
いいものですね。なんだか立っているだけでワクワクしてくるようです。
So I feel excited just standing here. You really do.
早速回りましょう。
Let's go around. Yeah. Okay, so I guess for the Main Street area right now. None of these are the actual names, so I just name it here. This is the Castle of Dreams, right here. The balloons, I think. This is like a dropper ride, the Drop of Terror. This is the Ferris wheel of Persona 5. This is the Coaster Disaster. This is a shrub that's in the middle of the road for some reason. This is a trash can. The trash can Destiny. This is difficult to read. Name is gift shop. I couldn't tell you what type of gift shop. I just call it the gift shop. The is in capital letters. Possibly an acronym. Oh, and this is the bench from Orashura. The bench of despair for a protagonist. It's their bench, but that's what I decided that that's what we're calling it. Is that posts? The lampposts. It's fun to name things that I haven't done with actual names. They're never mentioned or brought up, just as the type of attraction. But I had no idea what sort of attractions they had, so we looked through the guide map to see them get together. Let me see. Marika's songs don't want that with determined eyes, but for me, I was too shy about who's 7% to read my nose. Is this serious? It's pretty nice. This feels zoned out. I'm not really looking at the guide map well at all. I might improve my sound setup later. I got a microphone in me. I just gotta set it up.
わからないですね。まさやくんは何かおすすめとかある？
Are there food stalls? I'd recommend those. If you're going to a festival, you eat the festival food. That's why it's there. Stay fair here in town. When they have corn dogs, you buy the corn dogs. When they have good corn, you buy the good corn. When they have takoyaki, you question it and then buy some. One time we had takoyaki at a festival. Someone wanted to sell it. They didn't have a license. Closed down pretty, but I still got takoyaki before they closed down. There was no octopus in it. It tastes like there was.
まさやくん？
I didn't make it before either, so why don't we go around and look at everything in order?
ではそうしましょう。
Let's do that. We joined hands headed for the first distraction. The fact that we were lovers did start to feel real to me as we walked through Dreamland together. Alright, so Dreamland. What if Kirby's around? She'll see if he's ready to get back on the saddle against the Kirby game. I'll do the one I'm actually good at instead of the one I never do, which I suck at apparently. I'm not good at Kirby games. Except maybe one of them. You'll know which one when I get to that point. That's because that's why I put you going up. It's not even a spin-off. It's actually a main Kirby game. Oh, the word kid. The fact that we remember did start to feel real to me about the division there. Yeah, we must play that comes up after this route probably. Depends what happens.
まさやくん、今日は少しぼんやりしているようですね。
Sorry, who hasn't mine today? Oh, sorry.
謝ることはないのですが、
What did you bought this for? Just all this kind of feels like a dream.
夢見
We are dreamland. Like a dream. So my day with you, Marika-san. Lifts up her joined hands and grins, and her lips quickly curled upward into a smile.
私もです。
Yes, I feel the same way. But not Marika-san looks towards these actions.
彼氏と遊園地に来ることになるなんて本当に夢のよう。
Masai, whatever you do, don't wake up. Please don't wake up. If it is actually a dream, it's not, but don't wake up. Just let this dream play out. You're our boyfriend. It really is like a dream.
この列も何でしょうね。
What was this line for? Must have been a proper word given how long the line was. This is for Minecart Mountain. According to the guy, that it was a grand adventure up a 10,000 meter high mountain in a minecart, apparently. Yeah, that doesn't sound dangerous.
ジェットコースターなんですね。ちょっと怖そうだけど。
How tall is a regular roller coaster? I don't know if since I'm used is actually correct. It might be. I don't know. Dinosaur has been to 3 different theme parks. 2 which had roller coasters, 1 which was Tower of Terror. That was the only attraction that even had merit being mentioned. Want to give it a shot?
せっかくですから。
Let's go over here after all. My best you hold on to your hat while you're on the ride, then it could fly off.
そういえばメガネの外して問題ないのでしょうか。誰かがいるかも見えないし。
Excuse me, it should be not be a problem. Take my glasses off as well, should it? Should it? Then I won't be here. The glasses bothering you?
いえ、そんなことはないですが。
No, it's not that. It's kind of fresh to see you in glasses. I can say the same for your hat. They look really nice on you. Why? Do they? She's happy by that comment. Who can push up her glass with the index finger? I use the middle finger personally, that's just me. About 10 minutes later, we were finally close to the boarding. Get close, the rumble of the ride grew loud, or Mega-san's face started to go pale. You okay? Don't need to force yourself.
いえ、せっかくですからね。
So it's too far to turn back. Great mentality I have. Sometimes. No, we've already come this far. This is not from me.
これが私一人であるとか友人と来たのであればやはりパスしたところだと思いますが。
If I were I had come with a friend, then I'd be able to pass on this.
せっかくマサヤ君が来たのですから。
This was a ship, Masai-kun. Yeah, it is special. We went boarded and barreled around the gigantic mountain at top speed in the minecart. But when we came out, Marika-san was smiling.
最初は恐怖心でいっぱいでしたが案外楽しいものですね。
Roller coaster in a nutshell. Have a good day. It was scary at first, but it was more fun than I thought it would be. I agree. It's definitely worth the wait.
まだ心臓がドキドキしています。
Hardest to raise from it. Marika-san said, holding a hand to her ample chest. They're seriously huge. Are they? I think we've seen bigger. You've seen bigger. We've been down that road before. Whose? Are you sure you asked me that? First one we did, thanks to the dice size of fate. All the time. I just haven't wanted that spot. Oh, guys, I just wanted that spot. We're drawn to those. If they're not, then they have got a lazy eye or you told them not to look. Because they won't. They will. You can't stop us. I wanted to realize that they must have jiggled around crazy on the roller coaster. Heart's racing now too.
今ですか？
Just now? Oh, well, if it's to be curious, yeah, they gave an ambiguous answer. She touched just the palm of her hand as if checking that heartbeat.
私失礼。
Alright, there again. Excuse me. Not at all. Heart jumped into the photo soft hand physics to me.
でも確かにそうですね。ドクドクっと心配になる 鼓動が感じられました。
Don't worry, I have a regular heartbeat because disabilities. I don't need to talk about it. The internet probably has most information. It's correct or not. Make sure you have sources. Make sure if you make an argument, you say your sources. Don't. If you make an argument, you lose the argument. Read a article thoroughly so you don't shoot yourself in the foot. Yeah, I felt your heart beating hard. That's your reason. That's because he's touching you, Marika-san.
私に触れられると、まさやくんもドキドキするのですか？
Did you hear anything? Ah, yeah. Telecognition was slowly drifting in a strange direction. Marika-san had a surprised look on her face. And nodded at Marika-san. See. Mumbled that.
では、お背中を流したときに、耳掃除をしてあげたときに、
Maybe wash your back when I cleaned your ears for you? Yeah. They were standing in the street and you brought daylight. I felt twinge in my crotch when I thought back on how that had felt. I see. She nodded once more.
男の子ってそういうものなのでしょうね。と、
Just so boys are. Just like that? We spoke made me suspect as much, so I said to ask her.
いえ、決してそういうわけではなくて、
That still is not how I meant it.
私、そういうことってよくわからなくて、
This is not much about these things. I nodded. I was sure that was probably true. Think I don't understand what we're dating. Probably. Yes. Something told me I just said something really bold. Maybe his face was red too. I wasn't need to rush anything. I had a thought new.
実はこれ、憧れていたんです。
Okay, I need new place. Here's who's bigger. I think it's a different roller coaster. What's that one's name though? Your Cutter? Fire? I can't read the first word very well. Fire Cutter, maybe? Maybe that's it right, I can't tell. Oh, look, Pizza Hut. Right here. The Hut. It's Pizza Hut. It's that Hut. Is that? I call it Pizza Hut because that's what I see. Joel? Joel Rushik? No, Joel's not the same thing. Rod Parfait? Is that a C or a P? It looks like a P on an L. Wait, that's a P. Rod Parfait? That's a parfait. Oh, look, it's the merry-go-round of awesome, I guess. And the dolphin shove of destiny. I don't know if it's destiny, I don't care. We're here. Let's just continue on with the story. Repeat it for me, please.
実はこれ、憧れていたんです。
So I'm gonna try this. Dad drove a car and rode the merry-go-round. We got off Marika sounds very content.
楽しかった。
That was fun.
まさやくんも乗ればよかったのに。
Enjoy this action. So I was watching Marika-san. I always join because anytime I'm merry-go-round in a game, I always had to fight something or stab the horses. 1 million points for reference if you get it. So maybe look it up. I don't know if you find anything if you look. She smiled bashfully. See her ride the horse with a huge smile across her face is sure to be charming.
そろそろご飯にしましょうか。
They had lunch. Yeah. We'll be back to you in the next episode. I'm gonna stop recording. Until next time, have a good day, have a good night, and a blessed week.